It's a new year. I'm joining our New Year's Transformation Challenge, and you can join too. We challenge you to be the best version of yourself in 2021. So, how does it work? Step 1. Start with one of our workout programs with 25% discount and transform your body and achieve your goals. Step 2. Get a full cashback if you realize a transformation of yourself. And step 3. Win epic prizes if you belong to the top 3 transformations of this year. For more information on this deal, make sure to check out our website and join the Transformation Challenge to become fit, strong, lose weight and get in the best shape of your life. Start your journey, join the family.
What's up, Caddy fam? It's Michael here. Today I'm going to show you one of my favorite shoulder workouts to get strong and bigger shoulders, and I'm going to show you my top 5 exercises to build shoulders. So let's get this workout started. Alright guys, so to build strong and bigger shoulders, it's really important that you use the most effective exercises within bodyweight training, because we're training with our own body weight, we can't use weights. So therefore we have several exercises that simulates the same kind of movements that you might know from the gym. But today we're just going to use our own body weight to get stronger and bigger shoulders. So the shoulder consists of 3 different components: the front delt, the side delts and the rear delts. So we're going to train each of this muscle group with this shoulder workout. So when building stronger and bigger shoulders, it's really important that you work in a good rep range. So you want to work between 8 to 15 repetitions, and if you can do an exercise, for example, for 15 repetitions, then you can move on to the next progression. That's how it works with bodyweight training. So you still get the right training stimulants to build bigger shoulders. And also it's really important that you train your shoulders at least 2 times per week to get the most training results to build stronger shoulders. So let's give you my experience with training shoulders. So when I started with calisthenics, with bodyweight training, my shoulders were actually my weakest point because I didn't target it so much on my shoulders when I trained at the gym before. I mostly focused on getting a bigger chest and also bigger arms, because that's what we want when building muscle mass in the beginning. So in the beginning of my calisthenics journey, I noticed that I lacked a lot of shoulder strength because this was all new for me. So there were a few exercises that really helped me out, and that also enabled me now eventually to do handstand push-ups, for example, but also do a planche, which requires a lot of shoulder strength. So today I'm going to show you my 5 favorite exercises to build stronger shoulders. So let's get started with the very first exercise, wall handstand push-ups. Alright guys, so with the handstand push-up, it's really important that you know that there are basically 2 ways to do the handstand push-up or the pike push-up, because you can do it like this, like forward, or press like this, which you maybe know from the overhead press in the gym. And this also stimulates different muscle groups. So with this one we focus a little bit more on the side delts, while doing like this we focus more on the front delts. So we're going to do both of these exercises in this shoulder workout. Let's start off with the first one, like this, the wall handstand push-up. I'm going to do it against the wall. If this one is too hard for you, you can also do a regression and do them like a normal wall handstand push-up, or you can do pike handstand push-ups. Alright, so let's get started with the first exercise. I'm going to do 10 repetitions. So with this one, like I said, it's really important that you place your hands pretty wide and that you move your head in between your hands. Keep your body as straight as possible. Let's go for 10 repetitions. Alright guys, so here you have it. First exercise, wall handstand push-up. I really feel this one in my side delts. Really great exercise, in my opinion, the best exercise for building strong shoulders. So now let's move on to the second exercise. This is going to be, like I said, the other variation of the wall handstand push-up, but I'm going to do the elevated pike push-up, because you will notice that pushing like this is a little bit harder than pushing like this. So let's get to the elevated pike push-up. So with this exercise I like to use parallettes, because with the parallettes you have less stress on your wrist, especially if you need to move forward, and that's exactly what we need to do with this variation, with this elevated pike push-up. So if this one is too hard, you can also do the regular pike stand, but make sure that you move forward. So it's really important to bring your head forward until like this point when you have like a triangle, because that's exactly what you need with the handstand push-up as well. So let's aim for 8 repetitions on this one. Straight legs. Alright guys, so here you have it, second exercise. With this one, really important that you use full range of motion. When you go up, make sure to straighten out your arms completely. And also go down all the way with your head towards the floor. Alright guys, so that exercise was more focused on the front delts. Now let's move on to the third exercise, which is the rear delt fly. Focus on the side delts and also the rear delts, the back side of your shoulders. For this one, we're going to use rings. You might recognize this exercise from the gym. So you're going to grab the rings, make sure to hang them pretty low, grab them until they reach your waistline. From here, straight arms. And if you want to make this exercise easier, you can take a step back. But if you want to make it harder, just walk a little bit forward. Like this. Chest forward, retract your scapula, straight arms, and move to the side. You're gonna do 12 repetitions of this one. Alright, so 12 repetitions. I really feel this in my rear delts. Such a good exercise. Also really good to work on your straight arm strength, for example for the back lever or the planche. So now let's move on to the fourth exercise. This one is focused on the front delts. Also one of my favorite exercises to strengthen straight arm shoulder strength, the front raise. So for this one we're going to use the rings again. But now we're going to grab the rings like this, move forward, bring the rings behind you, make sure you tilt your pelvis, so hips forward, activate your glutes, and walk a little bit forward. If you want to make it easier, you walk a little bit backwards, walk forward, stand on your toes, and from here bring the rings towards your waistline with straight arms. Alright, so also 12 repetitions. With this one, it's really important. Keep your shoulders low and focus on straight arms during the whole exercise. This one is also really good for the back lever because you're exactly in the same position as the back lever. So now let's move on to the very last exercise for strengthening the shoulders. So until now we only did dynamic exercises, but we're gonna end off this workout with a static and isometric hold to really burn out the shoulders and also to create more stabilization, to work all the tiny muscles in your shoulders. So I'm gonna do a handstand hold, and with the isometric holds for building muscle mass, you can see it like this: 2 seconds equals 1 repetition. So with building muscle mass, we want to be in a rep range between 8 to 15 repetitions. So for statics, that would be 16 to 30 seconds. So we're gonna do an isometric hold that you can hold at least for 15 to 30 seconds. So I'm gonna do the handstand hold. If you can't do this, you can do the wall handstand for 30 seconds. If that's still too hard for you, you can also do a pike stand on the floor. So let's get this last exercise. So for longer handstand holds, I would definitely advise you to use parallettes because you can get some pain in your wrist if you do longer holds for like 20 to 30 seconds. So with the handstand hold, make sure to keep straight arms also when you do it on the wall. Really press your scapula away, don't bend your arms. All right, so let's get 30 seconds. And that's 30 seconds. So I really felt all my, like the tiny muscles working in my shoulders. I don't know, maybe you saw it also in the video. So that's why we're doing this isometric hold to finish off this workout. So guys, that's it for this workout, for this video. Like I said in the beginning, try to do this workout for at least 2 times per week for optimal training results. And if you want to get more information about all the specific attention points, all the regressions, all this, what I showed in this video, then make sure to check our Calisthenics Basics course, which we just released, both in Dutch and English, where we teach you all the basic exercises in full detail, and also comes with a workout plan. If you want to work up to skills like the handstand, muscle up, front lever, planche, back lever, stuff like that, then make sure to check out our full journey workout plan. It's a long-term plan where we teach you all the specific calisthenics skills. So guys, that's it for this workout. I hope that you like this workout. Make sure to put your thumbs up, leave a comment, and I will see you next Sunday because we will post a video every Sunday. Peace out.